enfants, attention. Messieurs et Madame, on behalf of la belle France, we welcome you to Paris.
Well, thank you. On behalf of Belle Brooklyn, we thank you again.
This is the staff. They are at your service and will do everything to make you comfortable. Mes enfants, dismiss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Ralph.
What?
What do these girls in the little short skirts do around here?
Don't you know anything, Norton? They clean up.
Clean up? I bet they make a fortune.
Don't make a fool of yourself, please.
You'll have to excuse our husbands. It's their first time in Paris.
Yeah, they're very sane in America.
Speaking on behalf of the management, we hope that your stay in Paris will be of the most pleasant.
Thank you. I know we're going to be very happy.
No, it's just beautiful.
Of course, it's not exactly what we're used to. See, it hasn't got the conveniences we have at home.
Yeah, I mean, for one thing, there's no sink in the living room.
What he means is, back home, we got a suite like this just for the servants. You know, naturally, we have a sink in the living room so they can wash their hands.
I mean, after all, I wouldn't want to come home after a hard day's work in the sewer and have my butler serve me dinner with dirty hands.
Ah, you rich Americans, you must have a great many servants.
Oh, well, we have a maid, a butler, a cook, a washerwoman, a cleaning woman, a handyman.
Ma foi! And did you bring them all with you?
Yes, he did. And I'm pleased to meet you.
Very funny. She's a big hit at the country club.
Yeah, I'm a caddy, too.
Would you like to go to the moon, huh?
Monsieur, if there is anything else you desire, I am at your service. Au revoir.
Oh, and a Jersey law theme to you.
Merci.
E pluribus unum.
Ralph, why do you always have to act the big shot?
The bigger I look, the more service I get.
Yeah, if that's the case, they'll wait on your hand, foot, and stomach.
You are a riot, Alice, a riot.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not argue. After all, we came here to see Paris, right?
Yeah, you're right,
all
Trixie.
right.
Come on, let's go freshen up.
Yeah.
Well, this is it, Norton. Oh, enter Voos.
Go, bagage, monsieur. They're in the other room freshening up.
Go. Just put it right over there. Murky.
And where would you like me to put them, monsieur?
Well, put his bags in his room and put my bags in my room.
Oui, monsieur.
These are my bags.
Oui.
This one, and that one.
Very good, sir. I will take care of them for you immediately. And I will...
What you call service.
May I ask, what do you wish me to do with this, monsieur?
Yeah, that's mine.
Now, what did you bring a scuba tank to Paris for?
Well, I hear they're very famous for their sewers over here. I thought I'd take a little tour.
Now, monsieur, into which bedroom do you wish me to place your bags?
Well, they're all the same, aren't they? It doesn't make any difference.
Well, this is the master bedroom, and that one is the smaller bedroom.
Oh, well, then put mine in the master bedroom.
Hey, wait a minute. How come automatically you get the master bedroom?
Because I asked for it, that's why.
Well, I don't think that's doing things the American way. I think that if we're going to be traveling around the world for the next few months, that we ought to settle things like this to come up in a democratic manner.
Oh, you want to settle it the American way?
Yeah.
In a democratic manner? All right. I'm President Johnson, and you're Hubert Humphrey. You get the small room.
Well, you just wait a minute. That's not exactly what I had in mind. I thought maybe we'd take a little boat on it.
How can we take a vote? There's only 2 of us.
Well, it'll be a secret ballot. I thought maybe you'd vote for me.
You can't be that stupid.
I tell you what, I'll vote for you if you vote for me.
We're not gonna vote. Now forget it.
It's forgotten.
All right.
But remember, if we don't vote, Paul Revere took that ride for nothing.
Will you shut up?
Well, can't we at least flip a coin, Lyndon?
All right, we'll flip a coin. Give me a coin.
Hey, here's a quarter.
All right. I call heads.
Wait a minute, hey. How come automatically you get heads?
Because I called it, that's why.
Well, I don't think that's selling things in a democratic manner or American way. I think we ought to choose odds or evens to see who gets heads.
All right, we'll choose odds or evens. I got odds.
Well, hey. How come automatically you got odds?
How come I got odds?
Yeah.
I'll tell you how come I got odds. You see that fist?
Yeah.
Look at the size of that fist. Now look at the size of your fist. Now who's got odds?
You got odds.
All right. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, it's evens. I want it's evens.
All right. What do you call?
Tails.
You had tails to begin with. Now, what did you make me go all through that odds and even stuff? What did you have to make it so complicated for?
Because that's the way Hubert does things. Tails. I win.
All right, so you win. Big deal.
Sure, it's a big deal. It's not very often I get to beat you at anything.
All right.
There. I won it, Tails.
What?
I forgot.
You forgot what?
I forgot what we were tossing for.
We were tossing to see who gets the small room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were tossing to see who gets the small room, and I won, huh? I got it.
You got it, all right.
Very well, sir. I have put away your bags. I have hung up your clothes. Everything is in order.
Well, that's fine. Don't touch these. They go in the room when the girls are freshening up.
Oh, very well, monsieur. Now, is there anything else, monsieur?
Oh, I get you. Hey, wait a minute. I ain't got any French money. You got any French money?
Not a sow.
Look, if we're going out on the town today, we gotta change our dollars into francs. What time's the bank close?
4 o'clock, monsieur.
4 o'clock. Come on, we better
Let's
hurry.
go. Close your eyes, girls. I'm coming in.
Hello, Pierre. Henri. I have a couple of suckers for you. Americans, of course. Real idiots. They wish to change American dollars into francs. Bring plenty of francs. They are very rich. 10,000 francs? That is nothing. Oh, you don't have enough. Print some more. It's not as if it was real money. À tout à l'heure.
Hey, Ralph. Oh, Ralph.
What do you want now?
Come here, assistant. Come here. Come on. Double time.
What do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. As I was in my room a little while ago, it suddenly occurred to me that you have played me for the fool.
What are you talking about?
You remember when we were tossing a coin
Yeah.
to see which one gets what room?
Yeah.
And I won,
Yeah.
and I forgot what we were tossing for.
Yeah.
And you told me that we were tossing for whoever wins gets the smaller bedroom.
That's right.
Well, you must think I'm pretty stupid.
Just what are you trying to accuse me of?
Stealing. Now, that was my quarter. Give it back to me.
Hurry up, Alice. We're gonna be late for the bank. You ready?
I'm ready to go, Ralph. You got the money there?
I got the money right here.
Okay.
Oh, interviews. Oh, it's you again.
Pardon the interruption, monsieur, but a few moments ago when I was here, I could not help but to overhear that you wished to exchange the American dollars into francs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're just on our way to the bank.
Oh, but you would be very foolish to go to the bank, monsieur. I have two friends who would give you a much better rate of exchange.
Is that so?
They would give you many more francs for your dollars.
Well, how about that?
Wait a minute, Ralph. You know, we're not supposed to exchange money with strangers.
And you are very smart, monsieur. You cannot be too careful. There are many crooks about. That is why you are so lucky to have met me. Someone you can trust, a friend.
He's right, Norton. It's not as if he was a stranger. After all, we know him better than we know anybody else in Paris.
Oh, that's true. I mean, he's not a total stranger. After all, he did unpack your underwear.
Must you be so crude? Now, where are these guys?
Oh, you are in luck, monsieur. I have brought them with me. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. I will get them.
Very accommodating gentleman.
Yeah. Goes out of his way.
Ici. This is Pierre.
How do you do?
And this is Francois.
How do you do?
Didn't I see these two in a John Wayne Mickey Rooney picture?
Oh, come je vais! ايش تسوي شو؟ ايش وقت تسوي اللي تبتفع شو جاء؟ اللي كان يمشون شو جاء ببارش شو جاء لكم تصيبه؟ أدري شو مرة تقولي وقفة؟ شو جاء؟ أنا فاتفة شو اللي بيجي
Hey, what did he say?
He said you seem to be exactly what I said you would be. Very intelligent Americans.
Oh, well, thank you, little fella.
Now, gentlemen, how many dollars did you wish to exchange?
Well, before we go into any negotiations, I gotta know that everything's on the up and up. We were told not to do business with anyone but a bank.
Oh, but they are from the bank, monsieur.
Oh, yeah? What bank?
Qu'est-ce que je lui dis maintenant?
La gauche.
From the left bank.
The left bank.
The left bank? Oh, that's a very famous bank, the left bank. I heard of that over in America. Matter of fact, there's a friend of mine in the army over here. He got drunk for a week in that bank. Hey, you got a teller named Fifi?
Wait a minute. Don't bother them with that. If you want that information, call the personnel department. Now, let's get down to business.
Oui, monsieur. François l'agent, s'il vous plaît.
Now, I have $900. Now, I know if I take this to a bank, I can get 5 francs for every one of these dollars. Now, how much will you give me?
Je l'ai mis trop cher. Encore je serais mis voir, elle est pas tout à fait sûre, ça
Oui.
bien. Alors, il commence à vous jouer, on le très démarre pas.
Oui.
Oui.
He says 6 francs.
No good.
Ce n'est pas assez.
Je le gagne, mon trop. Et je ne sais pas, mon son, l'écriture. Oh, ben, je ne l'ai pas
Oui.
passé. Ah, ben, je l'ai gagné. Alors,
oui,
mon son,
oui.
alors, quand tu souffres, ah, mon son, c'est...
Oui.
Oui.
He says 7 francs.
No good. We want 10 francs or it's no deal.
10 francs? But monsieur, we lose money. That does not even cover the cost of the paper alone.
Ah, oui.
Monsieur, he says he will give you 9 francs and throw in the suitcase.
It's a deal. Okay, pal. And I might say that it's been a pleasure to give you our business.
Oh, monsieur de train. Je fais vaak mee. Als je liever van zo.
What did he say?
He says it has been a pleasure to give you the business.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Well, Martin, did I make a deal or did I make a deal?
You certainly did, Ralph. I couldn't have done better myself. Let's see what
Look
we
at
got.
this.
We're
Hey,
rich. Boy.
We're
you know what?
millionaires.
You know what? They really must drink a lot at that left bank. This money's wet. They probably spilled a little of that cream de mint on it.
Hey, Alice!
What's going on out here?
Ralph, where did you get all that money?
I just changed our dollars into francs. And the rate of exchange I got, we can buy all of Paris.
Oh,
Hey, Trixie, buy yourself a few trinkets.
Hey, sweetheart, have yourself a ball.
Paris, here we come!
We're going by, and quick as can be. We're gonna paint the town of Paris. We're gonna live a little dangerously, 'cause it's the kind of life for me. First we'll take a taxi to the Folie Bergère. I bet the taxi driver knows the way.
Wait till we go there. Boy, they got a show there. I understand the scenery is really okay.
We're gonna find those little hideaway spots that all the guidebooks never could show. We're gonna be the first to enter the joints
And be the very last to go.
Oh, we may not speak the language of this beautiful land,
But certain things a guy can always understand.
we'll be the roadways of the Rue de la Paix when we do Paris.
There's only one good way to visit Paris. If you would like to do it upright,
You gotta spend all day just sleeping away, so you'll be wide awake all night. So tell the operator not to leave us a call.
in fact, I doubt that we'll be coming home at all.
We'll be the roadways of the Rue de la Paix, just for Pal and me. A pair of Barbie boats when we do Paris. Hey, you know what? Over here in France, they even evict restaurants.
This isn't a evicted restaurant. This is a sidewalk cafe.
Bonjour, messieurs.
Oh, bonsoir, monsieur. Let us have the finest table you got in the sidewalk.
We'd like something gutter side.
Of course, monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey, Ralph,
Yeah?
didn't you give that head waiter an awful lot of money?
What's the difference? We got plenty of money. Besides, don't you want to aid Franco-American relations?
Why do I care what some spaghetti company thinks of me?
Well, Norton, let's order something. Gargoyle! Gargoyle! Gargoyle!
Gargoyle?
Yes, that's French for waiter. Gargoyle!
Maman, s'il vous plaît.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, I know what it means, but I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I admit I don't speak French like you, but I happen to be able to speak a few other languages. I speak a little Greek, for example.
You speak Greek?
Well, not much, but a little, enough to get by.
Let me hear you say something in Greek.
Strawberry.
Strawberry? Norton, in the month of May, don't come out of the house.
Why?
Because that's when they gather nuts.
I know another one, gooseberry.
Gooseberry?
No, not gooseberry. Gooseberry. Gooseberry's Italian. Gooseberry.
I don't want to know Italian, and I don't want to know Greek. Now, just be quiet.
How about Chinese? Gooseberry.
Will you shut up? Now, let's order something.
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
How about ordering a nice bottle of wine before we eat? I'm thirsty.
That's a good idea, but I want to eat first. I don't want to drink on an empty stomach.
Well, if we wait till you fill that up, the bars will be closed.
Very funny, Norton. Very funny. Now, what are you going to have?
Well, after perusing the menu over, I think I'll have a banana split.
You didn't come all the way to Paris to have a banana split.
So what, I order French toast in New York?
You're not going to embarrass me by ordering a banana split.
But I want one, Ralph.
All right, if you want to embarrass yourself, go ahead and order it. I'm having some French food. Gargoyle! Gargoyle!
Bonjour, messieurs.
Come out in the alley, use?
Oui, épatant, merci bien, monsieur. Maintenant, je suis complètement à votre disposition. Désirez-vous le plat du jour, peut-être une petite recommandation, ou préférez-vous de choisir vous-même? Ça fait complètement légal, vous savez, je m'en fiche.
Oh, don't look at me. I only speak Greek, Italian, and Chinese.
I guess I threw you a little bit with that come out in the alley use. You see, I don't really speak French. I'm an American.
You, an American?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
But you speak such perfect French.
Well,
Would you gentlemen care to order?
Yes, I would like to order. I'd like a banana split.
this is his first trip to Paris. I'll have something French. Let me have that Coupe de Glaze Effect Chandelier.
Oui, monsieur. That will be 2 banana splits.
I guess they cater to a lot of American tourists around here.
Yeah. How très embarrassing. Coupe de glace, chandelier, come out in the alley, too.
Pardon, monsieur. Do you care to buy some tickets to the gendarme's ball?
Ah, when is it?
In 4 weeks, monsieur.
Oh, I'm sorry, pal. We'll be gone by then.
Well, wait a minute, Jandam. So what if we're not here? After all, it's for charity. We got plenty of money. How much are the tickets?
10 francs, monsieur.
10 francs, huh? All right, I'll take 15 of them.
Oh, monsieur, merci,
Hey, pal.
merci.
Thank you very much.
Oh, but this is too much, monsieur.
Tut, 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 tut. Here's a couple of extra. Go out and buy yourself a dozen snails.
Oh, merci, merci.
You know, the Jandams here are very polite.
Police! Vous voilà! Vous voilà! Mais ces types ont donné des faux billets, ce sont des faussaires, il faut les arrêter, voyons! Counterfeit!
Je sais, messieurs, c'est moi la même chose, c'est aussi le gendarme.
Arrêtez-les!
Oh, d'accord, immédiatement. Messieurs, this calls for an explanation.
All right, let's have it.
What's wrong?
The gendarme Metradi has counterfeit money, and I have counterfeit money.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
And who do you think gave us that counterfeit money?
I don't know, but I'll order $100 reward for anybody who finds the counterfeiter.
The counterfeiters, monsieur, are you and you.
We?
Oui?
We're not counterfeiters. We didn't do anything. We're innocent Americans.
Well, you tell it to the judge.
No, we're in trouble.
We're in awful trouble. I mean, we can't speak the language. At least if we were in Greece, we could speak the language. I could...
All right, I'll get you for this, you dirty rat. You give it to me, I'll give it to you. I'll take a half a break.
You stop that, Norton. Aren't we in enough trouble?
I'm sorry, Ralph. I saw Jimmy Cagney do that in a picture. I think it was Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Don't you know the spot we're in? Here we are, arrested in Paris for counterfeiting, thrown into a jail. We don't speak French, they don't speak English. Nobody knows we're here on top of everything else. Now, what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, I suggest we stay put. Hey, Ralph. What? Something written on the wall over here.
What does it say?
Let me out. Count of Monte Cristo. Underneath is something else written. Antoinette loves Count.
Will you please sit down and be quiet? I'm trying to think. Will you stop?
Moon River, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, it's you. Moon River, that old.
Martin, there's one thing you'll never have to worry about. The judge giving you the guillotine. They'll just put your head in a nutcracker. My huckleberry friend.
In Chinese, it's huckleberry.
Shut up! Can't you take anything serious?
Yes, I can take lots of things serious. As a matter of fact, I think you're right. I think we're in a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. If I ever get my hands on those two low-down, sneaking, conniving money grabbers, I'll kill them.
What are you mad at Alice and Trixie for? They didn't do nothing.
I'm not talking about Alice and Trixie. I'm talking about Pierre and Francois.
Oh, those two, listen, the moment I laid eyes on them, I knew they were crooks.
Now, how would you know they were crooks if I didn't know they were crooks?
Well, I have a lot more experience in these matters than you do. I happen to be a member of the Dick Tracy Crime Stoppers Club. Huh? I'm the big past president of Dick Tracy Crime Stoppers. Hello there. Hello there. Agent 905. Code name. Thomas Huckle. Come in.
They're coming for you. They're coming for you in a little white truck with the bell on the side. Clang, 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 clang. Throw the net on them, Harvey.
Over and out.
You know the trouble that we're in. Do you know that we've got to get out of this place?
Well, what can we do?
I don't know what we can do. All I know is that we're in here, and nobody else knows we're in here. We could rot in this jail for years.
Hey, you know what? I got an idea.
What?
Why don't we break out of the place?
Now, how are we going to break out of here?
Listen, I'll tell you. I seen a motion picture once. Maybe we could do what Bruce Cabot did on Alcatraz on Parade.
Just because it happened once in a picture doesn't mean it can happen again.
No, it happened twice. They did a remake of it 10 years later with Shepard Strudwick. Now listen to me. Here's what happened in the original picture. Bruce Cabot and Primo Canera, in one of his rare screen appearances, were cellmates, see? So they wanted to break out of this place. So Bruce Cabot, he pretends he's sick, you know? He lies on a bed moaning and groaning. And Primo Canera, he calls for the guard. The guard! That's Italian. Guard! Then when the guard comes in, he's bending over looking at Bruce Cabot, see? And then Primo Canera gives him a whack in the back of the neck, knocks him out, and they escape.
We're not in enough trouble. You want to knock out a guard now.
Well, you said we got to do something, Ralph, and then we go to the American ambassador, tell him we're innocent. I'm sure they'll forgive us.
Yeah, well, maybe it would work, but I can't try it.
Well, okay, Ralph. You suit yourself. Suit yourself, huh?
Now what are you doing?
I'm starting a 20-year calendar.
All right, Norton, I'll go along with you. Let's break out.
All right, now that's the spirit.
All right, what do I have to do?
Well, the first thing you do, you just lay on the cot there and you start moaning and groaning like you're real sick, see?
Yeah.
Then I'll call the guard, and then when he comes in, I'll just hit him over the head, knock him out, we'll escape. Now I gotta find something to bludgeon him with.
Well, maybe we better not do this, Norton.
I can't find anything to hit him over the head with.
Well, then that's that.
Wait a minute, wait. Now, don't be ridiculous. I don't need something to hit him on the head with. I'll just knock him out myself. I'll just have to resort to the old karate.
What do you know about karate?
I know plenty about karate. I took a course under the GI Bill. There were two things open, karate and accounting. Now, come on. First thing you gotta do...
Well, stop with this snap!
What are you going to do?
God's gonna hear you.
He won't hear me. Now, will you lay down and stop moaning and groaning?
All right.
I'll pretend you're real sick.
I'm sick.
Let's hear some pain. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Attaboy. Attaboy, Ralph. Hey, I think the guard's coming. Keep moaning. Yeah, keep moaning. I think the guard hears us.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, God, helpez-vous, this man is sick.
Hein? Rien, monsieur. Je le compte qui peut s'y écrire de bain, hein? Hey.
Are you some kind of a nut?
Listen, Ralph, the air is human.
You're not human! You just put a 6-inch crease in my stomach. As soon as I stop painting, I'm gonna kill you.
All right, Ralph, take it easy. Just calm down, son.
Be arrested. We can explain, call the embassy. What are you trying to do?
Alice. Trixie. What are you doing here?
Oh, what am I doing here? I've been arrested. That's what I'm doing here.
We were picked up for passing that counterfeit money you gave us.
What a rotten jail this is. They put your wife in the same cell with you. Police brutality! Police brutality!
Oh, will you shut up? I've never been so humiliated in all my life. Being picked up like an ordinary, I don't know what
All right, Ralph. What's your excuse this time?
Now, don't start that. How did I know the money was counterfeit?
Mr. and Mrs. Norton, Mr. and Mrs. Cramden, I'm Myron Gregory from the American Embassy. I've explained everything to the proper authorities, and you're free to go.
Well, wait a minute. How did you find out we're in here in the first place?
When I was arrested, I called the embassy.
You mean we can get out of here?
Just come with me.
Oh, hey, Trixie, let's find a Bruce Cabot motion picture. I want to find out what I did that was wrong.
Alice, I'd like to say I think that you're okay. There's no one quite as marvelous as you. Oh, I'm glad that you are mine and that things have turned out fine. And we'll always stick together, dear, no matter what the weather, dear. You're kissable, you're lovable, adorable, remarkable. You're wonderful. You're the greatest.
All right.
Hey, gargoyle! More champagne, heavy on the fizz.
Well, Alice, let's forget all about the jail and all the other little bad incidents that happened and enjoy our last day here in Paris.
Yeah, Ralph. Only please don't get into any more trouble.
Don't worry. The next time I see the inside of a jail, it'll be from the outside.
You too, Ed. Now, don't you go getting into any trouble.
All right. All right. May I propose a toast?
A toast.
A toast. Not. There they are.
What kind of a toast is that?
Toast, there are the guys, the counterfeiters. Grab them. Ha! Well, I bet you thought you'd never run into us again, didn't you?
Hey, Ralph, look at this. Suitcase full of that phony money.
That's perfect. We'll use it for evidence. Gendarme! Gendarme!
Qu'est-ce que c'est la chose de mon art?
Huh?
Hey, how are we going to explain anything to him? We don't speak French.
Oh, monsieur, the game is up. You have us trapped. We will confess everything.
All right, then explain it to him.
Je me touchais, elle contre chez mes filles. Elle fait de chouchon. Elle dit que pour moi, c'est de lever. Elle se choisait, elle me commençait. Elle travaille sur lui, elle commençait une profession dans ton bras.
Wait a minute, what are you doing? What's the matter? Didn't you explain it to him?
Oui, monsieur, he explained everything. You are under arrest for counterfeiting.
Wait a minute, wait it!